Pity. Oh my God, I have a face. What's up, Crave the Book Podcast listeners? This is Starla Moore, the one that doesn't have the British accent. And today I decided instead of an ASMR, which we normally post on Sundays, I'm gonna do an unboxing of the Bookish Box Crave series cool box set, yada yada. Now, for those of you who haven't been following the story of this box set, basically, they went on sale about a year ago from the Bookish Box. Sorry, guys. I know that you're all going to want to know where to get one, but they're not available anymore. And I think that Bookish Box said that they're not going to be selling them again. So you might have to keep your eyes out on some of the secondhand platforms if you end up wanting to get your hands on this set. But basically, we all bought this box set over a year ago, or I guess it was more June last year that they went on sale. We've been waiting forever and there have been constant delays. Now, some of those delays have been because Court got delayed and Court was included in the box set. And then there were delays due to paper shortage. And then there were delays with the actual shipping of the books to the Bookish Box fulfillment. It's been a mess, but I finally have mine. And another little kind of unfortunate thing is that Court apparently has a typo on the spine. Obviously, Court is the fourth book in the series, and unfortunately, the Roman numerals that are printed on the spine, it says it's book 6, but I don't really care about that. I don't mind either way. So let's go ahead and get this sucker unboxed. All right, so here is my box. Pretty big, pretty heavy, and I'm not actually sure. Oh, haha, I didn't even see that. A Bookish Box. I'm not quite sure what to expect here. I'm not a Bookish Box subscriber, so this is my first time ever getting anything from them, but I'm really excited. Oh, they're so nice. Let's see. Okay, so one of the goodies that they have included is a bookshelf silhouette, basically to apologize for all of the delays in shipping. So I think that it's totally worth it to have, you know, a little extra added in. Oh, it's so cool. Let me see. Is it right way on camera? No, it needs to be this way. Look at that. So if you can't see it, here, maybe I can do this background. It is a metal bookshelf silhouette, and it will basically slide in between your books. That way it is sticking out of the bookshelf. So this is very nice. I was not expecting to get an extra. Oh my God, you guys, these are packaged so well. Check this out. Really? That's amazing. So let's go ahead and get them all out, and then we'll take a little peek inside. Okay, so I have my stack. I don't know what order they're all in, so I guess we will find out as we go. I doubt I will be lucky enough to have opened them all chronologically. Ooh, you know what? They're a little thinner than what the originals are. So let's take a peek. Okay, of course I opened Court first. But we've got, oh, it's so crisp. Such a crisp cover. We have Court. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Let's see. And then we have Court, the 6th book of the Crave series. But it's got this really pretty foiled lettering. Backside says checkmate. Very, very cool. And then we also have the painted spines, which are, they have the shield and the sword, which is kind of the cover of the original. Ooh. Interior papers are the shield and sword. Really pretty artwork. Very nice, very nice. And all of these should come together to make a picture. Ooh. The print is different as well. It is a different font type. It looks like the font for the chapter titles is different. There's a little bit of artwork here. Very cool, very cool. Oh, wow, check this out. Look at this. We've got a super cool gargoyle. We've got Tracy Wolff's signature. This will be my second set of signed books by Tracy. And it looks like at the end of Court, we have an exclusive bonus chapter from Hudson's point of view. And I believe that this will also include the Gargoyle Court bonus chapters, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. There is the exclusive Gargoyle Court chapter in the back. And it looks like it's an origin story from the Bloodletter. So that's really, really exciting. All right, but it's not over yet, guys, because these covers are reversible and the books themselves, oh my God. Look how pretty. We have a very, very pretty gold foiled picture of Grace, a nice smooth case wrapped cover. We have the nice maroon book and the interior art. Oh my goodness. I think I like the interior art more. Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't know what scene this is. What scene is Grace wearing a red dress with our Hudders? The font is beautiful. I hate that I only have one set of these because I feel like I want to display both covers. I honestly think that I like this artwork more than this artwork, but I also feel like I like the gold foiling on the exterior cover. Oh, I love this so much. Okay, so this was Court. Let's see what the other ones look like and what they include. All right, next up, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's Crush. This is the cover that I saw that actually made me purchase the box set when they went on sale. So we have Grace, and it's really hard to see, but there is a shadow of Hudson in the background standing behind her. She does have her gargoyle wings. This is exactly what I pictured Grace to look like, by the way. This right here. It looks a little curvier in the hips. She's got very, very curly hair. Back says, trust no one. And then together, all of the spines will make up Katmere Academy. Okay, our edge has some little gemstone shards, probably to look like the bloodstone. Let's take a look inside. All right, interior. Similar motif. It's all little gemstone shards. Once again, it's signed by Tracy. Same interior page. And this one also has some bonus chapters. It looks like they might all be from Hudson's perspective in this one. Let's take a look at what the book looks like under the cover. Let me just take your clothes off real quick. All right, so interior book is also kind of a nice maroon color, except this time we have Macy, cute little Macy on the inside. Same motif, but let's take a look at the interior cover. Oh my God. I love this. I love this. Look at little gargoyle Grace. Oh my God. And all of her strings. And she's holding her gargoyle string in her hands. I love it. This is amazing art. I love this art. I'm upset that I have to keep this artwork covered up inside the book. I want like prints of these. I want posters. Bookish Box, are you listening? We need like posters, artwork, art prints, something. All right, next, let's see what we have. Is it gonna be Crave or is it gonna be Covet? Oh, it's Crave, it's Crave. You know, here's my beef. Here's my beef. We've got Jackson and we have Grace, except the night that Grace went to Jackson's tower, right? She was trying to pick out what dress to wear. She ended up not picking the red dress. She picked the yellow one because she said that the red one, she was afraid her boobs were gonna fall out. So little inaccuracy here, Bookish Box, but I still love it. And Jackson, it looks a lot more handsome than what I pictured. Once again, little view of Katmere Academy. We have our take a bite phrase on the back. Let's see what the inside looks like. Ooh, look at the flowers, like from the original book. Nice little callback to what the original book looked like. Got the flowers on the spine, and we have some bonus chapters from Jackson's point of view. I believe these are the same ones that I already have with the version of Crave that I have. But let's see what the inside looks like. Oh my. Okay, so we get our Jackson on the cover of this one. So we've got a Grace one, a Macy one, and a Jackson. Let's look at this artwork. Oh my God. Okay, so I love that she is in her yellow dress on this interior art. I will say that I'm not as big a fan of how Jackson looks here. I think he looks more like Reese from Court of Thorns and Roses. I like this Jackson a little bit more. So a little bit more accuracy with Grace's dress. I like the scene and the concept going on here, but I think I like this cover just a little bit more. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. All right, 3 down, 1 to go, which means we have Covet. Oh my God, and Covet's like one of my favorites too. This one feels thicker and heavier. Oh God, it looks so good. We've got Grace. She's got holding on to her strings. We got Jackson, we have Hudson. Not a huge fan of the Hudson art, to be perfectly honest. Not how I pictured Hudson, but I do really like this cover. And then the backside says Tempt Fate. Let's see the inside. So it looks like our theme, our motif is the cuffs from Covet. That's gonna be the consistent motif with this one is the chains. And then the spine also has the design with the chains. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so upset. I had no idea. There's art. Look, it's Grace. She's got her tattoo. It looks like she is in her gargoyle form with her broken horn, which means that this is during the giant battle. Now I have to go look through the rest of the books to see if we're missing any artwork. Okay, we'll do that at the end. Let's finish where we're at, and then I'll go back through and we can see all the artwork. And it looks like we have some more bonus chapters from Hudson's perspective. So let's take a look. Take your clothes off, little book, and see. Oh my God, I already know what the interior cover is. I'm so excited. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute, but let's see. It looks like we've got Flint on the cover of this one. I'm glad that we got a little bit of Flint. I was hoping that we would have some of Flint with the Covet, just because he was such a significant character in Covet. He was probably my favorite character in Covet, especially during the prison. I think we learned a lot about Flint. And then, oh my God, it's my favorite, Dragon Court. Oh, look. Oh, that is so sweet. It is on the rooftop when they were at the Dragon Court and Grace and Hudson danced at Dragon Court. Oh my God, I love it. I actually just did an ASMR of, night at the Dragon Court, and I tried to replicate that night of their rooftop dance. So make sure that you check that out on this channel. I'll link it up here somewhere. All right, so let's go back through chronologically and check out some of this artwork that we've missed. By the way, here's a comparison. Crave versus Covet. Much, much thinner, but keep in mind that with the original books, though they're all around the same thickness, each of the books themselves have different size font. So Crave has the largest font, whereas if you look at Court, for example, the font is super duper tiny. Okay, so it looks like there's only 1 art page per book, but here is Grace and Jackson hugging in this one. Grace looks a little too old in this. Very, very good artwork though. You see it? All right, so this one took me a little longer to find. I thought it would be at the end, but in Crush, it's actually towards the beginning. A little confused by this scene. At this point, Grace and Hudson wouldn't be snuggled up to each other quite this close, but this is the scene where Hudson's finally telling Grace, hey, I think you're kind of coming around to me. I think you're getting used to me. So, a little confusing. Still really cool art. Okay, last piece of art. This one is for Court, and it is Grace arriving at the Gargoyle Court and looking out at the courtyard at the Gargoyle Court and seeing all of the gargoyles standing out outside. That is awesome. And they are all, those are some hefty gargoyles. They're so muscular. And when you put them all together, we have Katmere Academy. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel where we have the only Crave podcast in existence. Not to mention, every Sunday, we usually have Crave-themed ASMR tracks that you can listen to while you sleep or read or clean the house, or if you just like them to relax. And tune in each week to the Crave the Book podcast with me and my co-host, Amber Marie, where we break down chapters from the Crave series. And if you liked this video, let me know because I might be willing to do some more of these. I have a ton of Crave themed merchandise. Might be fun to do a Crave haul to show you all of the things that I have and where to buy all of the different merch. Leave a comment down below if you are interested in that. Otherwise, I will see you this week on the Crave the Book YouTube podcast.